He has just been everything Coach Spurrier has wanted out of his quarterback.
He is gritty, he's tough, he's fun to watch, makes plays with his legs.
And Bruce Ellington, he just makes big play after big play.
Is the best wide receiver South Carolina has, the 3-year starter at point guard on the basketball team.
Off that man, Jadeveon Clowney, who is the most disruptive force in all of college football.
DJ Swearinger was their leader in the secondary last year. He's now in the NFL, and Victor Hampton is a guy that's really stepped up.
Back. This is the youngest team in terms of seniors in the entire country. Only 5 seniors on Steve Spurrier's roster this year.
And I think you start to talk about this program as a national championship contender. And that guy right there has as much to do with it anybody, Connor Shaw.
It's just an instinctive football play.
That's what he does best, right there.
All he does is throw the ball with accuracy. He scores touchdowns with his feet inside 2 or 3 yard line, catches touchdowns all year long. Connor Shaw has been the engine that has driven this South Carolina offense and their team.
There, Bruce Ellington, point guard on the basketball team, tremendous athlete. Won a state championship in high school as a quarterback and is in a nice transition into wide receiver now in his junior year here at South Carolina.
First down.
Wisconsin coming after Shaw here. Shaw going for Ellington again. He got it. Is he in? Touchdown! Ellington again on a great throw by Connor Shaw. 22 yards. Here's Clowney again. Taking down Peg Howard. Look out. Here comes Clowney. Ball is out. South Carolina's got it.
Yeah,
A sack and a forced fumble. And that didn't take, what, about 2 seconds for Clowney to be in the Georgia backfield.
Well, he went on an inside move. Watch him take 1 step up and then a quick.
Bobby on play action. And he'll take off. And he gets nailed. Victor Hampton got a shot at it the other way. And it is intercepted by LeBrie. Howard stepping up. Runs it up to the 30-yard line. Loose ball. South Carolina may have recovered it. They did. Chaz Sutton recovered the fumble.
Ooh, big hit at the line of scrimmage from Kelsey Quarles.
That's a big man who moves pretty fast.
And Bortles throws an interception. Victor Hampton steps in front.
Victor Hampton faded Blake Bortles.
Carter Samuel's got a man right in his face. Down he goes. Chaz Sutton with a sack. The football comes the other way on the slant. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jimmy LeGree.
Worley, pocket collapsing around him, and down he goes. Sacked by Kelsey Quarles.
Coach Steve Spurrier, 3 straight 11-win seasons now at South Carolina. The program clearly is ascending. Recruiting's been solid. The momentum is there. The talent is there.
And you've got a running back in Mike Davis, who I think is one of the best running backs in the country that nobody talks about. Dylan Thompson's a 50-year senior, takes over for Connor Shaw, quarterback, who's the winningest quarterback in South Carolina history. The bigger question mark for South Carolina is on defense. The strength of this year's South Carolina defense is going to be at linebacker, led by Sky Moore.
Is a huge size advantage up front. This is a massive offensive line.
And Demir Bird is their big play wide receiver down the field with the speed to make a pay. And when you get Mike Davis in the open field, you see why he's one of the best backs, if not the best back in the SEC. The mix of power, the speed, and the quickness. Those linebackers are young. They lost 5 seniors at the linebacker position from a year ago.
Coaching staff, they say that this kid is going to be a superstar. Sky Moore just gets it. Always around the football.
Backup Dylan Thompson, who of course last year won 2 starts, was huge in their bowl game against Michigan.
Also good in the finale against Clemson. He brings more touch, brings more accuracy, a better passer. The playbook definitely changes when he's in the game.
But Steve Spurrier has supreme confidence in Dylan Thompson's ability to operate from the pocket.
Looking downfield, and what a hit in the secondary.
It's a violent hit, yes. And Shaq Rowland, who's been up and down this year, has struggled a little bit, but he has come on strong towards the end of the year for South Carolina.
What a catch, Shaq Rowland! The true freshman who has kind of just popped up the last few weeks on Coach Spurrier's radar is a guy that's got some explosiveness to him.
Gonna throw it, has a man. What a play! Wilds, touchdown!
The thing that Wilds does bring to the table is a physical downhill runner, 225 pounds.
And don't forget, Mike Davis and Brandon Wilds also both catch the football very, very well.
Mike Davis catching that one like a wide receiver.
He's got pump fakes.
I think it was Chaz Elder who actually gets there.
He's talking about his linebacker crew and how maligned they've been in the first 3 games of the season, and they've got a bunch of young players on that level, and they've been exposed at times, and he said, we're going to simplify things.
To the middle with the first tight end, and somehow coming up with it is Busta Anderson. Watkins has him in, intercepted at the goal line.
That's Bryson Williams, the junior.
Here's Shaw now sprinting to the near side, to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.